In 1996, with Doom 2 on store shelves and the development of a follow-up handed off to the best Doom mappers in the industry, ID was freed up to pursue other projects, and they went about making a technological successor to Doom, a little game called Quake. Quake is bigger and badder than Doom in every way except maybe in color scheme. The levels are bigger, they're in full 3D, and they feature true verticality unlike Doom, which at best emulated it. The enemies are also full 3D this time, and so are the guns. Like I mentioned just a minute ago. The color scheme leaves a little something to be desired though. This doesn't look pretty, but here's the thing. Quake is brown for technical reasons, as brown was the color scheme that allowed for the greatest number of colors on screen to be showed simultaneously, due to a complicated technical reason that can most simply be described like this. Wallpapers were a big thing on personal computers, and developers of hardware and OS software tried their best to enable computers to properly show off high-resolution images. This meant focusing on making earth tones as close to life as possible, as those tones are easier for humans to tell apart, and therefore, computers were able to display way more earth tones than any of the other color tones. And at least that's how the whole Quake is brown thing has been explained to me. Quake would eventually make its way to most consoles, including the N64 in 1998, and the plot is about you, the protagonist, being sent in along with your team to eliminate the enemy called Quake, before they can take possession of a teleportation device that Earth has just developed apparently. In what would become a staple of the shooter genre, shit goes tits up fast and you're in would-be classic fashion, the only survivor of the assault on Quake's fortress, and it's up to you all by your lonesome to battle Quake's death squads and collect the 4 treasures of the elements and to use them to stop Quake's invasion of Earth. Quake 2 would receive a port on the system a year later, and this time you play as another guy fighting another enemy. Some people say that Quake 2 is the true beginning of the series, as it introduces what would become the series' most famous antagonists, the Strogg, who would come back in the final single-player installment of the franchise, Quake 4.
Play it if you like fast-paced shooters and a good challenge.